One question I get asked sometimes is, how do I know I'm getting back my loved one's cremated remains and not somebody else's? And that's a fair question. There have been incidences in the news and online, so it's easy that one might be wary of that. So when I take a body to the crematory, they already have an ID bracelet on their wrist or their ankle, and they're in a cardboard cremation container with their identification and paperwork attached to it. And then the crematory will secure an additional metal ID bracelet to their wrist or their ankle that has a metal disc that is engraved with a unique ID number on it. So, and that stays with them throughout the entire cremation process. I also want to add that only one of these cremation containers fits in a cremation retort. These retorts are regulated and they're designed to only fit or allow one cremation at a time. And then once that cremation is complete, the remains are pulverized and then they're put into a plastic bag. And then that metal disc, that same metal disc, is attached to the top of that bag. And then they'll put that bag in a temporary urn, which is usually just a black plastic box or container. And then they'll, of course, label the outside of that box with the deceased name, date of birth, cremation date, and then that ID number. So when the cremains are ready, I am notified. I go pick them up. Sometimes I return the ashes in that cremation container directly to the family, or the family has purchased an urn or provided an urn to me that I will transfer those remains from the temporary into the permanent. So I hope this video helps give some peace of mind that we as funeral homes are properly identifying your loved ones and returning their remains to you and not somebody else's. If you have any questions about cremation, just put them in the comments below, or feel free to call or text Didericksen Memorial 435-277-0050. Also, if you have any suggestions on video topics, please let me know. I'm happy to share.